Most of us are like, I don't want to be like my parents who are just like, living in the same house, 40 years, same job, same routine, same person. So we want freedom. But then we might go so much towards the freedom that there's not enough relating and building and that glue that really keeps the relationship going. So how do we find the balance between that?
It's a great question. And I think you're really describing the paradox of love, right? How to be a self in relationship to another. And at the heart of that is I think a working definition of love. Now I say working definition because if I'm a philosopher of love, one thing is I'm profoundly committed not to doing what so many other great philosophers have done before me, which is to put constructs to it. Love is, I think, the most profound of all emotions and emotional processes, and it defies definition. As soon as you try to nail it to the wall, it weasels out of your grip. What I would say is that somehow or another, love is the willful expansion of oneself or redefinition of oneself in the light of another. Think about it. We redefine the boundaries of self when we meet the other. We don't ever stay so much a solitary self. Actually, that's one of the beautiful reasons why we wear masks in the first place, or why we have these heady, delightful, ecstatic encounters. We have to, otherwise we'd sit on the couch at home, right? We'd sit in our relatively comfortable isolation. We have to be motivated to get out of the bed and walk across the aisle and see someone. We're so motivated, and we have to be. And in that expansion, we do lose something. We do lose our solitariness. We lose a bit of that freedom. But if we lose too much, then we abandon self altogether. And so love requires a self to expand and one to expand to. It's a sender and receiver. It's a breath in and breath out.